Yo, so I'm back with another video for you, and in this episode I'm going to be going over how the get abs in 5-minute videos actually worked for me.
What?
Before I get into it, please make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and the bell button. I have a heap more videos on the channel ranging from gym stuff, how creatine works for example, all the way up to raw marine stuff, which was my last video. So boom, let's get straight into it. I'm sure everyone who is watching this video has seen at some stage videos coming up saying get abs in 2 minutes, get abs in 5 minutes. And obviously you would think that is not real. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to be able to somehow achieve abs in 5 minutes.
Obviously, that's the perfect scenario.
However, I'm going to explain how it actually worked for me. So I was the same as every other young kid who was into the gym and into working out and basically wanted to have abs. And I was super skinny when I first ever started out. And I would do these ab videos every chance I had. So maybe if I was going to the pool, if I was going to the beach, if it was summer and I was going out with the lads and I knew I was going to be having my top off, I would think in my head, oh, get abs in 5 minutes before heading out, okay?
Okay.
So how did that actually benefit me? How did it actually give me them abs? I'm going to start by saying, obviously, if you are fat, okay, and you've got a load of fat on your stomach, doing these ab video for 5 minutes isn't actually just going to give you abs. But for me, I was doing it so frequently because it was almost every day of the summer I was hitting these ab videos. That repetition actually started to give me better definition within my abs. You didn't have to cut me off. Because I was doing it over and over again. It wasn't actually within 5 minutes. I was doing the 5-minute videos and picking different ones to do every other day maybe, or every day that I was going to the pool, going to the beach, like I say. And that consistency was actually building up my abs and making them better. Not only was the consistency helping me build it up, but it was actually expanding my knowledge of which exercises to do for abs. So in the 5-minute videos, they don't just say do sit-ups for 5 minutes. A lot of them will have different variations of abs. So you're going to have the crunches, you're going to have like Russian twists, for example. I used to do them a lot when I was younger. A lot of crunches, the raised legs, and then touching your toes, that's another good one. The side twists on the floor, that was another good one. And that knowledge actually stayed with me. So then when I grew up a bit and I was still cracking the ab routines, say in the gym, I can then carry that knowledge from them basic exercises that I learned in them 5-minute videos. So essentially, even though, yes, they don't work to give you abs within 5 minutes, that was actually benefiting me and did give me abs. Them videos actually helped me to get abs.
Yeah, boy.
But as I've already said, you do need to be lean to be able to see your abs, okay? There's no good training abs. I know far too many people that when they get a little bit of chunk onto their belly and they want to see their abs again, they will be training abs like no man's business. They won't be taking out the extra burgers and stuff that they're eating. They will be training abs.
I said to myself, no, I'm a dumb motherfucker.
Okay, you can train abs all you like. If you aren't lean enough for your abs to be able to protrude through the layer of fat that's on your belly, then it's not going to work. You need to be in a calorie deficit to, one, get that fat down so then they can protrude through. And if you want to simultaneously at the same time be building the abs and get a good ab structure by doing these exercises, then do it.
The fucking workout.
But like I say, the number one thing is being lean enough to see your abs. Nowadays, I have been competing in bodybuilding for the last 3 years now. And nowadays, for example, I haven't trained my abs at all in the last however many months. But as you can see my obliques, you can see my abs. And that's purely because I've put myself into a calorie deficit. I'm at work. I haven't actually been tracking my calories. You can do it without tracking your calories. You just jump on the scale and you basically eat less. You make the conscious effort to eat less, or eat less calorie dense foods, or do some cardio, or both. Burn more and eat less, you're going to be into that deficit. Boom, so there it is. Them videos, getting abs in 2 minutes, 5 minutes, is actually beneficial and can actually help you to get a good set of definition within your abs. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, like and subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Until next time,